In this next video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to change the color of the graphic components of the invitations. So you'll notice here that this particular color scheme is apricot, dusty pink, and marine. If that doesn't work for you, if you'd like to change some or all of the colors, you can absolutely do that with my templates. It's a really straightforward process, and I'm going to walk you through that now. Down here at the bottom of the template page, you'll notice that there are 3 circles. And what I've done is essentially created like a button that you can right click, go over here to Format Object, and in the color drop down area, change this color to whatever you'd like. So you'll notice here that there are theme colors. These are Microsoft Word's default colors. They're great, but if you don't see something that you'd like from this menu here, simply click into the More Colors panel and you'll see this CMYK slider area. It looks a little bit different on a PC, and I will be doing a video on how to go through this whole process on a PC instead of a Mac. But here is where you can really have some fun and find the exact color that you're looking for. As I change these sliders here, this color in this box over here changes too. And this is sort of your preview of what the graphic will look like once you hit OK. So I'd like to make this a aqua kind of color. That's pretty, I like that there. And I'm going to click OK. And once I click OK here, the change is finalized, and you'll see that this graphic here that says bridal shower has been updated to the new color. So then I'm going to repeat the same process to change over all of the graphics in the dusty rose and in the apricot colors to the new colors that I'd like to use. So again, I'm going to click here on, right click onto the dusty rose button, go to Format Object. Here in the color drop down area, I'm again going to go to More Colors, and I'm going to make this a sort of tan kind of color. I like that. I think it's good. I'm going to hit OK, and you'll see that it's updated in the invitation document. I'm going to do the same thing for the apricot color. I'm going to come over here to Format Object. Now you'll notice here that this color, this coral color or apricot color, is much more intense than the way that it appears here on the actual template. And that's because I've adjusted the transparency down to 50%. If I come back in here and reduce it further, it'll disappear completely. But if I stop at around 90%, you'll see that it's even lighter. And if I want to take that color up to its full intensity, I can bump that up to 0 so that you see the apricot color in its true state. So I do like to use a mixture of transparencies whenever I'm designing. I think it adds a little bit of interest to the work. I'd like to make this, instead of the apricot color though, I want to take this teal or aqua color that we used before, and at 50% opacity or transparency, color those chrysanthemums. So that's great. I think that's good. I like that. The text can also be changed. I'm going to click into this text box here, highlight the text, come into this drop down menu, and I think I want to make this this kind of medium gray color. I'm going to do the same here. You actually don't need to highlight the text. You can just click on the text box and Word will change that for you as well. I'm going to click this area and again change the color. And one quick tip is to click, hold shift, click again, hold shift, click again to highlight or select more than one text box at a time. And then I can come into my color drop down menu, select my gray, and they change all at the same time, which I think is really great. So looking at this now, I'm not really liking this tan color too much. So I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to go back into the button, right click, format object, go to the color panel, and you'll notice that the two colors that I've used recently are in the recent colors panel. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this aqua color and I'm going to make that a really light version of this color. So I'm going to take this to 80%, I think. I could just type the value in there if I want. I'm going to hit OK. And yeah, looking at this now, this is much more appealing to me. So I think I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and stop there with the modifications. At this point, you could either print this yourself at home, or you could save this and email it off to your local printer, or take it on a USB key to your local Staples or Office Max and have them print it professionally. So thank you very much for watching. In the next video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to take the modifications one step further with changing the fonts and layout. So please do stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.